Hello children, today we are going to discuss about the qualitative characteristics of accounting information. When I use the word qualitative means it is the way in which the accounting information can be measured for its quality. Okay, so the how the accounting should information should be measured and what are the characteristics should be there. So we are going to discuss today. The first characteristics is reliability. The definition of reliability is the quality of being trustworthy. Okay, so I'm putting lot of prominence in the word trustworthy because I trust the accounting information. So it should be reliable. So, what are the qualities of the reliability? It is verifiability. I should be able to verify it whether it is correct or not. It should be faithfulness. Should have the faith in the accounting information. It should be neutrality. It should be neutral. Okay. Neutral mean to say it should not be partial. And the main important is it should be valid and free from error and bias. Okay, it should not show any error mistakes and it should be not biased for any person or the party. So when these things are there, then we can say that accounting information is reliable. Now in this example, there are three circles. If the accounting informations are scattered everywhere, neither it is reliable nor valid. If the accounting informations are put together in one place, but it is not in the correct place, it is reliable but not valid. It is, that means to say it is full of error and bias. Then what is correct? The third picture is correct where all the information are put together in the right place at the right point and together. So there is verifiability, faithfulness, neutrality. It is valid and it is free from error and bias. If it is done, then the accounting information is said to be reliable. So reliability means the user must be able to depend on the information. Reliable information should be free from error and bias and faithfully represent what it meant to represent. That means to say, what it has to tell, it has to tell. What it has to give, it has to give. If it is a loss, it is a loss. If it's a profit, it's a profit. So it should not be any error or bias. As shown in the example, the accounting data is put together correctly in the third picture. The data is reliable and valid. In short, reliability is consistency. Validity is about accuracy. It should be consistent. That means to say it should be in the same way and the same path. Okay. And it should be valid. Okay. With accurate information. Now, the second characteristics is relevance. Irrelevance definition is information that makes a difference in decision making. Whatever the information's accounting information is there, it should help me in making a decision. Now, what are the qualities in helping the decision making process on time and prediction for the future outcome? What should be my future? And correcting the past evaluation. If any mistakes are there, how to avoid those mistakes that was done in the past. So when you take this example, the triangle of relevance, there are three things. Okay. One is there is a business objectives It have to be achieved in the time, within a time period, for their audience needs. So who are these audience? These audience can be board of directors, shareholders, customers, suppliers, employees, bankers, government, anyone. Okay. So these accounting information should be relevant in helping for decision making for the future. Okay. And it should also help to avoid the past mistakes, and corrections can be made. So accounting information should be relevant. Again, I tell you, information that makes a difference in decision making. The audience here, the audience should be able to make the decisions correctly. So that is known as relevance. So the company should be most relevant. Accounting information should use the most relevant accounting information. If they are no longer relevant, they may not keep their market share. Someone who without relevance might be called irrelevant. It's a very good line. Someone without relevance might be called irrelevant. If any accounting information does not help in the future decision making, then it is called as irrelevant data, the data which is not required. So accounting information should be relevant. The third characteristics is understandability. According to the definition, information that can be grasped and the same interpretation is made. Qualities is should be able to grasp the same meaning as the data given. So whatever I am telling you, if you are able to grasp the same meaning, then it is known as understandability. So here also the accounting information should be able to give the information that can be grasped and interpreted, okay, in the same way between the giver and the receiver. So I should be able to grasp the same meaning. So it should be easy to understand. It should be made relevance and it should be reliable. So these are the three characteristics. So let us go for the fourth before going the fourth. So understandability means decision making must interrupt the accounting information in the same sense as it is prepared and conveyed to them. I'm telling you that one of the project is having a loss. You should not think that it is having a profit. No. If I'm telling you it is a loss, you should also get it as a loss. If I'm telling you it is a profit, then you also should understand it is a profit. So it should be, you should understand what I'm telling you. Okay, that is understandability. Now, the fourth one is comparability. To note the similarity or dissimilarity between two or more entities. Okay, I should be able to compare the accounting information. What is given between me, I should be able to see the same data I can of the my competitors, okay, of the company's competitors. Should be able to analyze the data over different time period with other entities. If a company is doing the same type of business, it should have the data can be compared between two periods or with the competitors. So comparability should be there. Accounting information should be able to compare. Okay, so it should not be uncomparable, it should be comparable. The financial information available should be able to compare with different time periods and the entities to understand the actuals. Example, when you take decision on pricing of the product while comparing the competitors' product in the market. So when I want the accounting information, while taking into the account of the how much price I have to put into my product, I will always analyze and compare the my competitors product who is manufacturing the same product. So the comparability should be there with the accounting information. So to conclude, the four important characteristics are reliability, relevance, understandability, and comparability. So again, reliability is the quality of being trustworthy, faithfulness, free of error and bias. Second, relevance. It should help in decision making process for the future and the past mistakes can be corrected. The third one is understandability. Information that can be grasped and interpreted by the giver and the receiver in the same meaning. And the fourth one is comparability. To note the similarity and dissimilarity between two or more entities over the different time period or different entities. So I hope you will be able to understand the qualitative characteristics of accounting information. Thank you.